Might as well get on with it then. Oh. Hello everyone. New backdrop, how do you like it? I think it's quite cool. Don't you? I didn't make that myself, by the way. My brother-in-law made that to me. He's a legend, so thank you. Yes, the house move is complete. Things are everywhere. I won't show you the rest of the house. But yeah, delighted. Really, really tired. But that's not going to stop me from getting on with some Derby County. I've missed this. Let's roll. That's right, viewers, we are back for another week of FIFA content. I hope this finds you all very, very well. You'll have to take a little bit of getting used to the setup. I know I'm going to have to, but it's been a while. I'm sorry there were only 2 episodes last week. Reason for that being I was working and obviously we had the move going on. But don't worry, I am back this week and hopefully we'll have many, many episodes because I'm really enjoying this career mode and all you guys are. Thank you very much for the support, obviously, going forward. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. What are we in for today? I sound like a Blue Peter presenter. And what are we going to do today, everyone? Here's one I made earlier. I miss Blue Peter when they did Tracy Island. Good times. I realise a lot of you probably won't get that reference. You youngsters. Perfect. Right, so today then, on the Derby adventure, we're going to have Morecambe away, probably Ipswich at home, and then Oxford away. If I can get all 3 games in, brilliant. If not, I'm running on a bit of a tight schedule tonight, but I wanted to get 1 episode out just to start it. So if it's 2 games, I'm really, really sorry. Either way, let's get straight into it. Just to let you know where we are. We're in a very decent run of form at the moment, and that has propelled us up into 5th in the table. 6 points behind top place Sheffield Wednesday. As you can tell, Ipswich are 2nd, and we're going to be playing them today. So there's a chance that we could potentially get into the automatic promotion places. I treat you all. And with that in mind then, we're going to keep with the same team that has done very well recently, which means Anang is a goal, Kashin, Mengi, Tanganga are at the back, and then you've got Graylinger, Bird, Knight, Barkhausen, with Sibley supporting Mendes, Lang and Lungoy, the deadly duo up front. Bromance. I haven't obviously played FIFA in about a week now, so I'm probably going to be very rusty, so our unbeaten run could come to an end. But we made a good start here as Barkhausen finds Lungoy. He waits for Mendes Lang. That is a sensational ball. Mendes Lang, yeah, it's 1-0 within 3 minutes. I'm back and I am fit and firing. Less the fit bit, or am I? I'm sorry, I'll never do that again. It's a lovely finish here from Mendes Lang. I say lovely finish. The first one wasn't brilliant. I probably should try to dink the keeper, but didn't really have the time. And it is a good start. 1-0 already. Morecambe in a bit of trouble. Oh, that's beautiful from Bird into Lungoy. We're just finding spaces here. Oh, lovely. Lungoy. Oh my god, what a turn. Lungoy. Oh, he deserved a goal just from the turn alone. It was majestic. Oh, Tanganga, that's majestic, lad. Tanganga on the ball. I mean, he is away here. He finds Lungoy. I'm waiting. Mendes Lang. It's a brilliant ball. Mendes Lang. Power shot. I don't know why I tried it there. It freaks me out. The way it slows down and zooms in, it freaks me out. Well, to be fair, we started off like a house on fire, and since then, it's all been a little bit ponderous. There's been ifs and buts and maybes, but not a lot of quality. Sibley, good ball, Barkhausen, that's beautiful. Please. Lovely, lovely goal. I think it takes a deflection, but it looks like Knight's got himself another goal. Well done, lad. I say another, I don't know if he's actually scored yet. I think he might have done. It's a lovely first time ball by Barkhausen. I think it takes... It looks like it takes a deflection. I'm not really 100% sure. And we're not going to find out thanks to the hypermotion replay. So hypermotion, it didn't show me the motion of the goal. Well, that's made it a little bit more comfortable before half-time. We are 2-0 up, and I dare say cruising. They've posed a couple of problems, but they've not had a shot on goal yet. So that tells you everything you need to know. Sibley nudges his man there. Lungoy's on it, finds Lang. That's such a poor touch from Mendes Lang, actually, I have to say. He's done alright, because obviously he got the first goal, but other than that, he's been very... That's a great tackle, lad. Just got up. That is ingenious defending by Tanganga. Not so much afterwards. They're going to score here, aren't they? Anang. Oh, get rid of it. Well done, boys. Well done, Knight. That was very dangerous. Mendes-Lang. That is an ingenious ball into Graylinger. Graylinger has got pace to burn. Graylinger! He's not scored. I can't believe it. Oh, maybe I should have squared it. It's such a boring goal, though. Plays it out to Graylinger. Lovely touch by Graylinger, and he fires it into Mendes-Lang. I see you. There he is. There's Ngoy. Ngoy takes his time. It was an awful shot. And because of that, he's coming off. Dobby the House Elf is coming on. I'm going to bring on Joyce as well for Barkhausen. Let's bring on Wad, I think, for Knight, who's had a good game as well. But I think it's time for rest. Triple substitution. Off we go. 20 minutes to go. And obviously, I really want to get Joyce on the ball. I want to see what he's made of. We've not really seen enough of the youngster so far this series. Oh, and he's on it here. He fires in a ball. Oh, I tried to sneak it with Mendes-Lang. I don't know why. That was definitely a chance. I should have taken that a bit more seriously. And Joyce probably would have got himself an assist. It's brilliant. Lang into Dobbin. Dobbin, the House Elf, has scored again. It's 3-0. We are absolutely pasting Morecambe. I suppose the question now I'm going to pose to you all is, do we take the step up? Do we go to the next level? Do we go to legendary? Sorry if I scared you all there with my face. It happens. Well, 3-0. It's a lovely, nice, gentle return into FIFA for me. A comfortable 3-0. Loving life. Well, we've got Mansfield in the St Johnstone's nonsense trophy, which we're just gonna go past that, I think. And we won it 1-0. Hooray! And now we've got Ipswich at home, and Ipswich are now top, but only 4 points ahead. Interesting. You can see there that Knight is unable to play, so I'm sure they'll put Smith in there. But other than that, same team. No reason to change. Oh, hello. They've got the match day experience going. Up the Rams. Nah. The Rams bear like a sheep. I know that they've got the horn. Don't we all? While watching me play FIFA, obviously. Well, Pride Park is a bouncing. And we need to get a win here if we are going to be taking a serious League One Championship contenders. Okay. I think if we pump Ipswich here, I think it may well be time to... That was a very ominous tackle. We may need to then up the difficulty because they're obviously a very good team in this division. So if we pump them, then we are going to be a little bit... I still want it to be quite a challenge, you know. This is beautiful football. That is an awful mess, but the football between Barkhausen and Lungoy was awesome. Oh, I can't believe he's missed that. Maybe I should put on my left foot and then just try to bend it into that far corner. But we all know what Barkhausen and Finesse have in common. Nothing. He's useless at it. That's a good ball there. Oh, hello. Oof. Ipswich coming very close there. The man with the fabulous hair. Sounds like a really kind of obscure, straight-to-DVD Bond film title. We're doing well to control possession at the moment. Oh, this is a chance. It's a good ball. Barkhausen. Got to hit this first. Oh, that's such a poor ball. You can see what I was aiming for. Oh my god, this is a problem. Burns is in. Cashin gets over. Great tackle by heart and mouth moment there. I thought he'd given away a penalty. And now we're on the counter. Graylinger down that left-hand side. He's being caught up. No, he's not. He's gotten away. Oh, Lungoy. He's just slowed the move up. Mendes-Lang, he waits. Graylinger, you can tell he wanted to pass a bit earlier. Graylinger to the line. Whips it. Lungoy, he's at the post. Simply. I'll have to edit out the fact that I started spluttering with the cough there because I was so excited. Oh, that's a great ball. Great save by Nang. And Cashin gets there. What am I doing that for? And Nang saved me there. Oh my god, Cashin has been absolutely brilliant in this first half. If it wasn't for him, dare I say it, we may have conceded. That's an even better ball by him there. And Graylinger's the one that's really getting in here. He's giving Burns the absolute runaround. He fires it into the Goy. Oh! It's gone just... That's exactly the face I just made, mate. It's gone just wide. Great effort. Unlucky. 0-0 at the break. A very end-to-end game. I think we probably had just about the better of it. And we've had maybe a few more openings, but in terms of clear-cut chances, not a lot between the two teams, I have to say. They've been really, really good. Difficult. Really not bringing a lot to the party at all. Oh no. Yeah, it's been coming. It has been coming. Ipswich score. I think it's Ladapo. That's a really good effort. I was talking about maybe bumping it up to legendary, and the first team that I come across that are really quite good in the league. I'm not getting a pasting, but I'm finding it really difficult. That's the only change. Dobbin's going to come on for Lungoy, who's just not been at it. I don't like losing at home, as you all know, and I definitely don't like losing against a potential title rival. These are the games where you really need to bring out the big gun. Dobbins played really well there, though. Dobbin, the house elf, finds Barkhausen, who just pulls it back. Sibley! That is an unbelievable save from the goalkeeper. How in the world does he save that? Oh, that's a lovely bit of play. Ladapo is so difficult. He's just beaten Mengi. We got Anang. Do we really want to talk about what you've just done? We've just handed the game to Ipswich, and Anang has just had an absolute Anang moment. What is he doing? You live by Anang, you die by it. And what the? It's such a weak. It's like a pass back. He's actually opened his legs for it to go through. I've had the chances in this game, especially in the first half. I had that Barkhausen one straight away. If we get that goal there, I think it's a different game, but we've just not reacted well to going behind at all. I've not really done enough. And I have to say, Ipswich would be probably just about justified to win this game. As Mendes-Lang take that. That's a finesse shot from Mendes-Lang. It's hit the corner flag. I have no words. And the Derby faithful are not happy. It's the first loss in a while. Forget the step up. I think this level might be just about right. You can tell there, dominated the game, just didn't finish it. And if I don't get that early chance against teams that are quite good in this level, I will get punished. Apparently, Asula and Roberts aren't getting enough game time with the Derby team at the moment, so I've had a bit of a word from the parent club saying that we need to take him better, that we need to start playing him. No, because we're doing quite well without them. We will have time for one more game today then, so let's get the game in against Oxford, away in Oxford. We need to bounce back. That's the first loss we've had in a little while. It's obviously stung. I'm not particularly that happy about it, if I'm honest. But it's my own fault. I just didn't take the chances when I had them. In terms of the lineup, Knight returns in the only change to the squad. Other than that, we can carry on as we are. I'm very consistent when it comes to FIFA. In terms of lineups. And maybe in terms of being rubbish. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm quite enjoying the fact that this save is actually a bit of a challenge. I don't get me wrong with this. One of the reasons I started playing FIFA career mode is because I watch a lot of career mode YouTubers, and I have to say, one of the things I found is that not a lot of them make it difficult. That's a great effort by Sibley and nearly a genius finish into the top corner. First time I've hit a power shot that actually went on target. Well, not on target because it missed. You know what I mean. Lungoy's got a lot of making up to do after that last game because he was really poor, and Graylinger as well. His end product wasn't brilliant. Lungoy's through. Lungoy gets his goal on his weaker foot. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say, but I don't care. Lungoy gets one. We're 1-0 up away at Oxford. Get in. That is a great way to respond to a pretty disappointing performance last time out. Graylinger does really give you a big new lease of life, actually, I have to say, on that left-hand side. He's brilliant. He's got so much pace and quite a good physicality, so he just keeps on going. We're going to go for the combination again. You just wait for the run. Sibley into that. Lungoy. How has he missed that? That's an easier chance. Oh my word. How close is it? It's not even close. It's miles over. I know he's obviously on his weak foot, but I expect better there. Where's Barkhausen? Oh, that's a brilliant ball by Barkhausen into Knight. Knight, there you go, he doesn't miss. 2-0, a lovely counter-attack goal on the break into that little corner. Whatever it is, channel. Channel is the word I look for. And speaking of the channel, if you're enjoying what you're seeing at the moment, please do drop a like and subscribe. What a link in. Genius. Love that hit from Knight. Bends around the goalkeeper. He does get a hand to it. He should save it. If he gets a hand to it, you should save it. I like it now because the minute we get the first goal, teams then have to open up to try and come and get their next one, and that's where we're really good. Well, that's why I'm very good on FIFA. I'm very good at counter-attacking, but then tell me someone who isn't good at counter-attacking on FIFA. As Graylinger should have made it free and somehow hits it wide. I think that was literally my nether regions away from going in. There's a lovely image for you all. Poor Abby. Mendes-Lang on the ball. Oh, that's lovely for Mendes-Lang. Into Lungoy. Now, don't mess this up. He doesn't. 3-0. The counter-attack is just so good. We're so good at the counter-attack. And the minute it opens up, we are just a bit too good. Love that from Lungoy. Great finish. Boom. 3-0 before you even know it. Well, 3-0 at the break, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rest up some players. Lungoy's done well. He's going to come off. Wad's going to come on. Mendes-Lang's also going to get a rest, and Dobbin, the house elf, is going to go up front. I'll probably take Sibley off and bring Conor Hurricane on later on. But let's see how the youngsters get on up front. It was, actually. Oh, Dobbin, the house elf, has just changed the position here. Joyce, tease it, Dobbin, bang, 4-0. I've been very quiet, really, because there's not been a lot going on in the second half. But the first time we kind of step into gear, Dobbin and Joyce connect, and it's a lovely, lovely finish by Dobbin, the house elf. Lovely. What a lovely goal that is. Grayling has won the ball early here, and he's played in Dobbin. Dobbin into Joyce. Oh no, I really want Joyce to get a goal. I feel like there's a chance for the young man here to get a goal for himself today. Barkhausen into Joyce. Lovely turn by Joyce. He plays a brilliant ball through to Dobbin. Dobbin, the house elf, makes it 5. We're giving Oxford a bit of a beating here, it is safe to say. Well done, boys. Oh, that's a lovely ball in there. Great save by Anang. Joyce, he's in. Joyce! Yes! Joyce has scored. 6-0 for Oxford. And Joyce finally opens up his account for the club. A brilliant finish by the youngster. I was wondering if he was going to get muscled off there, but he's a big lad. He's done well here. So you see him come across and you think maybe a bit of trouble, but he's hit on his weak foot as well. Great effort. Well done, lad. God, we might. Grayling is away. Oh no, they've had mercy on Oxford. Referee blows up a 6-0 win. That's how you bounce back. To be fair, Oxford obviously might be whipping boys by the sounds of things. We just did really, really well. We scored early, and the minute we score early, we are insanely dangerous because on the counter, we just annihilate teams. And I suppose the question on everyone's lips is, where does that leave us? It leaves us in 5th, which isn't too bad. We're 5 points off of Ipswich, who are at the top. Then it's followed by Plymouth, Charlton, Lincoln, then ourselves. Where are Oxford for out of interest? Yeah, they're 23rd, so they're right near the bottom. So it's no wonder I'm sorry to them, because that was a bit like bullying, and I almost feel bad. In that case, then what we're going to do is I'm going to stop there. But what I can say is that next time out, we're going to have another 3 games, hopefully, and they will be against Forest Green, which will be interesting, a club quite close to my heart. Then we've got Exeter away, and then that will be followed by, I'm not doing well, that's the FA Cup, so maybe, but probably more likely to be Bristol Rovers at home. Either way, then, we're moving into the December. Seems to be picking up pace with the save, which I'm quite enjoying. Just thank you, everyone, for obviously watching. Thank you for your patience, and sorry it's taken me a little while to get another video out, but I hope it was worth the wait, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please do drop a like on the episode, share, subscribe, and until I see you again for another episode of the FIFA 23 Career Mode, take care of yourselves, and stay cool.